21. Since the beginning of the pandemic, businesses have struggled to stay afloat. PJ Walker is live to tell us why some businesses are hurting even more today. PJ.
That's right, Nicholas. I'm here in downtown Minot, standing in front of Minot Books, and they are one of two businesses who have been hit by shoplifters. I had a chance to speak with both of the owners, and they say that this couldn't have happened at a more difficult time. Nature's Nook Children's Toys and Books in Northwest Minot was one of the victims of a double shoplifting incident on Monday.
It's just this wild roller coaster of emotions.
Owner Deb Perry says she was working on filling an order with a friend when she noticed something wasn't right with one of her customers.
My friend went over to ask the customer, can I take the product? Because she had a lot of stuff in her arm. The customer, she said no, which was kind of strange.
She says a few minutes later, she noticed the customer was no longer in the store. Instead, she was outside loading up her vehicle with the merchandise.
I'm getting out the door as she's jumping into the van, and she pulls out, and I start chasing the van.
And she wasn't the only victim. She later learned that a few hours before, the same suspect was spotted here in downtown Minot at Main Street Books. Police Chief John KLUG says the suspect wasn't acting alone.
It appears that there's a male and female who are working together. They've gone to a couple of stores now, and they use a distraction technique.
Owner of Main Street Books, STADICK, says people in general are hurting financially due to the pandemic, but it's no excuse for taking what's not yours.
It's just such a sign of our times, you know. I don't know what her story was, but people are hurting. They're desperate to do that to a small business owner in the middle of the day in broad daylight. Like that. It's just people are getting really brazen.
She was able to get a photo of the suspect's car and is reviewing security footage in hopes of helping law enforcement track them down. Until then, she says she'll try to put the incident behind her.
We're hoping that this is taken seriously and people think twice before they shoplift from a small independent business owner. You know, it's like they're coming into my house and stealing from me, and it hurts.
Both business owners say they estimate they lost about $300 worth of merchandise. Minot police also believe that the suspects may have been involved in other shoplifting incidents in the city. Nicholas, back to you.
PJ Walker live in Minot. PJ, thank you very much. We begin today's COVID-19 North Dakota